In this video, let's do our first Python exercise. So we have a question that's telling us to create a simple program that's going to prompt a user for their name as an argument variable. The program should also prompt for their age and the type of computer they are using. Let the output of the program be like that. So I'm going to leave you to do this on your own and I'll help later. Okay, hoping that you've tried it. Let me also try working on that exercise. So I'm going to import sys and I'm going to specify the name of the user. So I'm going to say script, which is the name of our Python script, and the username is going to be equal to sys.argv. And then I'm going to prompt for the age. So I'm going to say age is going to be equal to sorry, it's going to be an integer, and we're going to prompt for the age by saying enter your age. After entering our age, the next thing is going to be to provide the type of computer we're using. So I'm going to create a variable. So I'm going to say type of computer is going to be equal to, so it's going to be a string. So I'm going to use input, then put in the type of computer prompt. So I'm going to say enter the type of computer you are using. So let me put this on the next line. For this to work, I'm going to use an escape character. So I'm going to use a forward slash. Actually, let me put it on the same line to avoid confusion. Now, after putting in the type of computer we are using, next thing is going to be printing our output. So I'm going to use f strings for this. So I'm going to print let's look at our output. It's hey Jonathan, you are 12 years old and are using a MacBook. So let's write this. So I'm going to say f string. This is going to be hey. Then we are going to put in our username. So this is going to be username, comma. Then we put in we are going to provide the age. So we're going to say sorry for this, you are age yes old and are using are, then you provide the type of computer. So when I save this, I'm going to hide that by saying Ctrl B, and here is our script. So the first thing we're doing is to get our username from the argument variable, and then you prompt the user for the age, and then you also prompt them for the type of computer we are using. The final thing is to print our output, which is going to produce this. So let me try to run this. So I'm going to open up my terminal. And if you're wondering how I'm opening up my terminal, I am using this keyboard shortcut. So I'm going to run the file by saying python ex1.py, and since we've not provided the username, it's going to give us an error. So let me try to run it again. Let me provide the name Jonathan. It's going to prompt that for our age. Let me put the age 12, the type of computer I'm using. So let me say I'm using an HP notebook, and this is going to give us our output as we want it.